Hi, I want to make this video about the twin flame experience from my perspective, and I'm going to try to explain the phenomenon so that people around me and other twin flames who are interested in trying to understand what's going on with one of their beloved ones, relations, family members, if somebody in your family is a twin flame, I feel that it's about time to tell you about what it's like. The moment you meet your twin flame, your life changes. It is not like falling in love with somebody. It's not a feeling of love that we know it to be love. It's more like you meet a person that touches something within you that you totally forgot. And having that feeling that some part of you, like having your soul touched that way, just by meeting that person, starts a cascade of happenings and thoughts, a process of personal evolution, I'm going to call it, because who you meet and who is your twin flame is resonating 100% with your soul. Meeting my twin flame, I did not recognize at all any kind of love. I just recognized a feeling within myself that, wow, I totally forgot. I totally forgot my soul and did spend many years up here. I did spend time looking for soul love and that relation that I then met. But there was like so many layers, so many conditioned ways of thinking relations, and how to perceive other people, that this meeting with my twin was almost annoying to me. So meeting your twin, I just want to make sure that people don't mistake this as being falling in love with somebody and you just want them in your life and you can't really let go of the thought of that perfect relationship. It's not like that. So meeting your twin is resonating deeply within a truth, and that truth slowly starts taking shape and being more and more up into your awareness. And at some point, as a twin, you realize that you know exactly how that person is feeling 24/7. And that is kind of groundbreaking, because that is a loss of control. Because when you realize that, you go into a cascade of accepting that you have like a bond between you and that person, and that bond, it comes up in slowly into your awareness that you have a shared consciousness. So that means that when you feel your twin and know how your twin is feeling and what your twin is thinking about you, you realize that that goes the other way around too. And that is totally loss of control, loss of identity as an individual. And that will start the thought, what the heck is going on? Like, what is this relation? Why is it happening? And and the feeling is like sacred, beautiful, and love-filled, but it's not a love like I used to know it. It is not a lust. It is not starting a relationship. It is just, I see you, you see me. This is amazing. And the only way to make sense out of this communication, this internal telepathic feeling, is to start helping each other, because it is such a fulfilling feeling to have somebody feel you at all times. It is such a peace, because you can ask your twin for help in any situation, any time of day or night, and you will just not get the help verbally, but just like a transference of energy. I get a transference of masculine energy from my twin, and a reassurance that you're okay. You know, I'm here with you. You're okay. It's not like a regular relationship. It's an energetic relationship. And it's not even a relationship, because relating to somebody is different. Here we're talking like complete unit of two people being in the same consciousness. And twins help each other at all times, because if you don't feel good if your twin doesn't feel good. If your twin has anything like, or any ego thing, or any confusion, bad situation, or your twin feels like out of sync with everything, or is afraid or sad, you feel that. So you have to help. So you help energetically, and you know it helps, and you can feel when it helps, and you can feel the thank, and that love that develops out of this is quite amazing. It's not a love from anything else than deeply within the soul. And just to have somebody you can rely on at all times, that wants your best, because you are connected 24/7. And if you don't, as a twin, help your twin with your energy, intuitively, twins know how to help and how to communicate telepathically, because it feels like, oh, I just forgot. I knew it all the time. I knew you were there all the time. It's not a longing or a sexual attraction. It's like a deeply rooted friendship that develops such a love, because it's so sacred, so that you can't really allow any other sexual relations in your life than this person who's your twin. Because you're so connected at all times, it makes it impossible. And the love is like an ancient love that, for me, it reminds me of, like, I feel I have felt this love forever, an eternal feeling. It's like a God love. It's not based on anything else than, I want the best for my twin, because I want the best for myself. So I love myself, and having a twin forces me to take care of myself and love myself. So I don't feel dependent on my twin, but yet I know I am. And but that love is natural and cannot be exchanged, changed, taken away, because the more time passes, the more experiences we help each other clear out, the deeper the connection. Internal fights with each other, yeah, I've experienced that too. And it always makes sense that the fight was based on ego and not the soul. And to be a twin feels like your soul and the soul connection you have with your twin soul is like the masculine, the feminine aspect of yourself. So I feel I am my twin too, because it's the only way that it makes sense to have this experience as a human being. It's like, wow, God created this connection. So we are connected forever, like twins. So everything you read or hear on the internet about this, what can I say? If you are a family member, a friend, or a spouse of somebody who turns out to be a twin flame, you are not, let's just say you were married and your twin pops out as a twin and has to leave you. It is never because of you. It is because as a twin, your soul cannot handle anymore of not speaking truth. And speaking truth is that you have to not be married to somebody who's not your twin flame, and you can't change that, and it's such a pain. Twin flames goes through a lot of pain and guilt about this, but since their identity is totally changed and actually taking away, the individual choices taken away, because twin flames are coupled up, it's such a pain, guilt and shame for twins to come out with this truth, and really not wanting to hurt anybody, but please take care of them if you know somebody who's a twin, because it's a hell of a process turning your soul over to God like that and just accepting that you have no choice. It doesn't mean a twin flame doesn't feel any love for anybody else. Deep love, but on a soul level, twin flames will seek each other eventually, because of this deep connection and the knowing that we're the same. So I'm connecting with myself when I connect with my twin flame, and it's an intimate relation. It's an intimate connection, and it has all the energies of also sexuality. So, but it doesn't take place physically, but that doesn't really matter. It's just energetic merging, and so twin flames don't have to be physically living together, but they will not resonate with anybody else's energies. It will be a clash sexually, physically. Of course, twin flames can resonate with other people in humor and stuff like that, and happiness and sharing beautiful moments, but like the intimacy is on that deeply awakened soul level that I spoke of in the beginning of this video. Something I for myself had totally forgotten, but now that I feel it with my twin flame, I know it's true, and I feel that being a twin flame is a part of a coding, a reminding, an energetic reminding to the human race on this planet to remember to relate with soul to each other. That's coming out of an old template of relationships that was more based on meeting somebody and like, let's make some kids, or wow, this person looks good, and into really feeling um, uh, that how you evolve as a soul, as a being, how you wake up to who you really are and what's really going on here. It's not the physical experience, it's the energetic experience. This is the best explanation I can come up with today, June 2016.